than 200,000 cases of breast cancer occur every year. Do you know anyone that has breast cancer or that has cancer?
Yes.
Awesome. Is there anything that you do to prevent yourself from getting cancer? Like, do you exercise or anything?
Yeah, exercise, eat right, and get checkups.
What team are you rooting for tonight?
The Surge.
Awesome, awesome. They have about a 29-point lead, it looks like. Do you think that it's going to be another blowout game like last time?
I haven't seen any other games, but this will be a blowout for sure. In fact, it's already a blowout.
Awesome, awesome. So they're doing the Power Up Pink event, and more than 200,000 cases of breast cancer occur every year. Do you happen to know anyone that may have breast cancer or cancer, period?
My mom had cancer, so yeah.
Yes, we understand. Do you do anything that helps you prevent getting cancer? Like, do you exercise or anything of that nature?
Exercise, I try to stay away from sugar and salt.
Definitely. That's great. Well, I do hope that you enjoy the game.
And joining me now is our STL TV player of the game, Patrice Butler. Patrice wears number 51, 17 points, 8 rebounds. Patrice, coming off the bench tonight, congratulations on your explosion offensively.
Right, thank you. I had a really slow start for home opener, and I felt like I didn't get a chance to show everybody what I got, but I'm glad I came out really aggressive and with some energy tonight.
You know, with Raven Berry retiring and you coming in, you're similar body types. I kind of thought you would be filling the role as a big, bruiser underneath, but you've got for a tall forward center type, you've got some touch. How did you learn to shoot those threes and to have such grace in a bigger body?
I was always the type to just shoot. I'm a gym rat, and I'm always in the gym, so I've been shooting threes since college. Let me not lie. In college, I was shooting threes. I was probably one of the best three-point shooters in the league, so that's all I practice. I've been doing post moves all my life, so that's like second nature.
So now you're a member of the St. Louis Surge. We're very happy to have you on the team. You started out on a 5-0 road trip. You came back last week, game number 1 at the Fieldhouse. What were your impressions of opening game here at the Fieldhouse?
Well, it was really fun. I'm used to all the atmosphere. I was here last year as an intern, so I got a chance to see what we do, outside of the actual game. So I know Kalia and Deanna very well, and I practiced with them last year, so I already knew the system. It's just actually playing with them that I had to learn. But it's really fun. It's a great environment.
And here you are now 7-0 as you defeat the Louisville Flyers 113-48. 2 weeks in a row with 113 points. How do you describe that? It's amazing.
We just work really hard in practice. Tuesdays is like the worst days I've ever had in my entire life, but when I come on the court, I can just feel that extra energy, and I'm not tired. So what we do in practice really, really correlates to what we do here in the game.
Here we have with us Jaleesa Butler. She scored 17 points this game. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. We got the win. We played a team sport, and everybody got at it tonight.
Awesome. So you're 7-0 now. What are we looking forward to next game? Is that going to be 8-0?
Of course it's going to be 8-0. Our mission to do is to go out and play, give you guys good basketball, and it turns out with a win. So we're proud of that.
I'm with Deanna Shipley, the Chief Operating Officer of the St. Louis Surge. Someone, as pretty as you are, you're kind of behind the scenes. And you're one of the individuals that really make the St. Louis Surge work. You're out here at the beginning of the nights, collecting tickets, getting everything ready. Can you talk about some of the duties you do as COO of the St. Louis Surge?
I basically do everything that Kalia doesn't. So like you said, I'm collecting tickets. I'm handling our season ticket holders personally. I'm handling our interns. I do all the hiring for that. And just everything operationally to make sure the fans have a great time on game day.
Now, we've talked to the players over the last couple of weeks of the big road trip to start the season. Yep. Flying down to Florida and all that. I'm sure you have a lot to do with organizing all that.
Oh, absolutely.
What is all entailed flying teams down to Florida and going on these long road trips. Can you kind of give us a little idea about how hard it is and all the hard work you put in?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of planning goes into it months ahead of time. We're booking flights, we're figuring out where they're going to stay. This time we decided to do something a little different. We had them all in the same house. To where, fun fact, Clea and I were making them breakfast in the morning to make sure that they had enough fuel for the game. So where we just do it all so that our team just has to show up and win.
Let's discuss a little bit about the transformation or the transition from the Mark Twain Center at the University of Missouri St. Louis to the new home of the St. Louis Surge in 2017, the field house at Washington University. It's been a nice move right down here across from Forest Park. Discuss your new venue.
I love it. I mean, I'm WashU alum, so WashU is always close, near and dear to my heart, but it's just been a really smooth transition. We just fit with their brand and vice versa really well, and they've been extremely supportive. The university, their administration staff, the coaching staff of the WashU Athletics, they've all been very supportive. It's where it made it an easy decision. And when you walk in, I mean, it's a beautiful arena, and it just fits with us great. Everyone come out to a game. It's fun, and we've worked really hard, and it's exciting. It's a whole new level this year.
Well, I'm joined with Marquita Young with STL TV, and Marquita, the St. Louis Surge 2 weeks in a row with 113 points. They matched last week's total. The team improves to 7-0 on the season, and it's something like 46-5 over the last 3.5 years. What did you take away from this game? Was this your first Surge game?
This was my first Surge game. What I think is, they have all this firepower, and they're going to continue to be an undefeated team, and more than likely, to me, go to the champion.
I tell you what, they've got a few roadblocks in the way, including the Elite Flyers, which is a huge rivalry. But, as an experience, what did you take from tonight, just coming in here in the atmosphere, describe it?
Well, I thought it was really welcoming. When I got to meet the players, I felt like I was kind of at home. I felt like I had sisters. It wasn't anything unusual, I would say. It was very welcoming and very fun. I really enjoyed watching all the threes. The player who scored the most points, what was her name?
Well, Rebecca Harris tonight had 18 points, and then Jaleesa Butler and Patrice Butler with 17 points each. So it was a tremendous effort from them. We're going to go ahead and give our STL TV player of the game, obviously, to Patrice Butler, 17 points, 8 rebounds, but multiple players with double figures tonight, and it was a tremendous win for the St. Louis Surge, and they'll be back here next week for Heroes Night at the Washington University Fieldhouse. How do you like this court and this gymnasium?
I love it. It is very well set up. I love it. Really tight and really, really nice. I like it.
All right, so we'll be back again. More action as the 7-0 St. Louis Surge continue their season next week right here at the Fieldhouse at Washington University. For Marquita Young, I'm Todd Blackstock, signing off.